Hello my good friends, this is Scalus Angel here, also known as Lord of Omni, and I'm back at it again with another flippin' reaction for you. And we got some more indie goodness for me to freaking check out that has caught my attention. Let's get it. So yeah, this is a long time coming. I've actually been saving this for quite a while now and haven't really found the time to really take a look at this because I really gotta say, this one piqued my interest even more so than the Slave 0X and so on and so forth. And that, my friends, as you can no doubt tell from the title, is GENOKIDS, as I pointed out before in my previous videos, as that was one of the games that I wanted to take a look at in terms of the indie scene. I really gotta say, this is quite the interesting looking game in terms of aesthetics. It gives me the vibe of Scott Pilgrim for some strange apparent reason, but 3D and cel shaded and all that good nonsense. Haven't really taken a look too deeply on it. All I do know for a fact though is that it is under a Kickstarter, and for what I can glean, it does seem to have some good a good amount of support in comparison to that of like Slave 0X, but that's neither here nor there. Unfortunately, when it comes to it, I just learned that tomorrow is going to be one hell of a day for me because of the fact that we have not only just Nintendo, we have freaking PlayStation having their freaking Nintendo Direct and PlayStation State of Play happening on the same flippin' day. Good God, why? I can't even fathom exactly what made them think that this was such a good idea. A brother needs some sleep. Like, straight up, this is going to be the worst possible day for me when it comes to tomorrow. I can't even imagine exactly how in the world that's gonna shape. That's gonna play out when it comes to it, especially considering the fact that they are in completely separate times. There's not even close to each other. They're in like literally completely separate times from each other. So that means I need to figure out a way in order for me to get some sleep in between while I was trying to upload a bunch of videos during that day. And I still have to upload the previous videos that I haven't even freaking edited yet. Like, what the crap? I still have like 7 videos that I freaking literally reacted to. And it's like I still have to freaking edit those so I can upload them. I haven't even done that yet. So I don't even know when or what I'm gonna be freaking uploading the rest of these videos, as far as the ones I have after this with GENOKIDS, but I'll figure it out. It'll freaking be on my channel at some point, whenever. Good God. Anyway, we have plenty of videos to take a look at, so let's get a good idea of exactly what in the world this game is gonna be like. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and just change the resolution, and let's bring this down a little bit. About 90, 85 should do.
This shit again?
Alright, so here we got the Kickstarter trailer.
It's gonna be a long night.
And so far, oh, well damn, we got cake. Okay, oh, we got the character switching? Ooh! Okay. Oh damn, we got multiple swords?
Well, if you're looking for a painful and humiliating end, you've come to the right place.
Right. Oh, Sonic Blade? Hey, yo! Okay. We got freaking Gundam funnel like type dude. Oh shit. Damn, I'm literally liking the combos. It's like freaking Genshin Impact mixed with Kingdom Hearts and Devil May Cry.
It's not a kiddie ride.
You actually want to ride the kid?
Oh damn. We even got parkour nonsense? All right. If I didn't know any better, what in the world was that other game that was about getting your timing with the controls? I'm completely forgetting. I'm really loving the combat. The combos are freaking crazy, dude. The freaking was that supposed to be part of a cutscene? Or was that like some kind of like scene transition ultimate attack?
You named the last one, so it's my turn now.
Dude.
Come here. Your face ain't gonna punch itself.
Here we go.
Excuse me, what? Near? The hell is going on? Why in the world is there a mill in here? Why is a mill in the game? Why is he the moon? What the hell's happening here? Yeah, nah, we gotta take a look back at that. We gotta take a look back at that. That was crazy, dude. There was a lot there.
This shit again.
There was a lot there. Holy crap.
It's gonna be a long night.
Right now, I am trying so hard to remember the name of that other game that essentially had this dude who was also trying to, I wouldn't exactly say be in the band, but it's like the whole entire game was focused around music and so on and so forth. Hi-Fi Rush. There we go. There we go. Like it's giving me a similar vibe. The only thing is that this isn't like focused on literally matching the rhythm and so on and so forth, but it's just like the crew essentially is a band as they have flipping instruments. And then, of course, you have the music. But it's just like, wow. Like, dude, the way on how you're immediately switching from character to character is pretty much screaming, like, the typical, like, the gacha games as far as Genshin Impact and so on and so forth, where you're able to, like, switch characters on the fly. But it's like, this is way more action-oriented. Like, this is actually what I wish Genshin Impact was like. Where you had full-on combos, bruh. Like, this is crazy.
Out of the rubble. Did you enjoy your last
And I'm really liking the art direction in terms of, the cell shading.
You're looking for a painful and humiliating end. You've
So,
come to the right place.
this is the one thing that confuses me. Earlier on, I don't even know whether or not if that was the moon that had, like, the Emil face. Because I'm sorry, that, like, that whole entire, like, thing was literally just Emil, just evil looking, or whatever the hell it's doing. This right here, dude, oh, that is sick. That is sick. That is serious. That is straight up Sonic Blade. That is Sonic Blade, dude. So each of them has like a sort of instrument that ties in a little bit into like the kind of weapon that they would have, I guess. I'm feeling like I'm seeing a little bit of a connection here, where like you have the guitar, which is more so the rock aspect of it, and so I don't know whether or not if you can make that connection or distinction, but it's just like I feel like when you're trying to like connect weapons with instruments, I really believe that like the sword fits with the guitar, and then you I guess this would be the bass, and so I guess when you think about it, like bass, drums, maybe hammers or something of that nature. One thing I do know is that like with what this guy is doing here, he's using amp, all that good nonsense, and what he uses is literally freaking Gundam funnels. Like he's using just straight up funnels. He is literally like what was her name? What was her name? She was from Blaze Blue, Mu 12, or was it Mu 13? No, it has to be Mu 12. It has to be Mu 12, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Dude, Like, the animations are top notch. I am really digging how fluid they're doing the action. Like dude, that's freaking crazy. So let me see here. You have the guys on. I love how simplistic. Like, I really love how simplistic just how the look of the UI is. Like, you don't have too much going on screen. You have the DMC-esque great style grading on the right side, upper right side. You have the health bar of the enemy, and then you have literally pretty much just the health bar for all of the characters, and they have profiles for themselves. This is, quite frankly, like Kingdom Hearts, but so simplified to the 10th degree. Like this, and it looks stylish as all get out. Like that, and when you're not on the character, they're not highlighted in their like actual colors. That's actually top notch. I really gotta say. One thing that I am confused though is that if he's red, why in the world is he not like still highlighted as red when the others are green, yellow, and blue? As far as this dude is concerned, I don't know his name though.
I always wanted to ride one of these.
That's right. I completely forgot. She also uses a flippin' scythe. I don't even know why and what I didn't register that at the at first. I was just like, wait, wasn't she using a sword? She's straight up using a scythe, so that means that they actually get to have multiple weapons. That means that they actually use multiple. They actually can use different weapons on. That makes me wonder what are her combos with that scythe though. Ooh.
You mean that kitty ride?
It's not a kiddie ride.
You actually want to ride the kitty ship?
Hold up, because this is crazy.
I always wanted to ride one of these.
You mean that kitty ride?
So it's like you have like the sliding and so on and so forth. You have some traps and platforming. Like this right here is flipping insane. This is like, it's already bad enough that I'm getting parallels with Kingdom Hearts and so on and so forth. Like you have what in the world trick or flow motion type nonsense. Like, dude, that's crazy, but it's not exactly the same. Again, I really just like the art style and the combat of this. And then, not only that, holy crap, dude. So, it's like it also changed the UI of the character. She's wearing a bunny mask. The yellow one is wearing some kind of spiked up freaking... What? Is that supposed to be a reference of something? And I'm sorry. The red dude is just straight up going like all out Bleach right now. He is being an Espada right now. Like he is straight up just being an Espada. Like that is what I am getting from that at the moment. Like, dude, holy crap. So from what I can glean, the bottom bar, wait. Hold on. The bottom bar must be the special, but the white bar has to be the transformation. Or I guess the devil trigger is what you'll probably call it for most people who played DMC. Because this could effectively essentially be a double trigger in a way, I guess you could say that. Ooh, dude, that's some Kingdom Hearts ass nonsense. The freaking multiple blades freaking splitting apart, dude. That's crazy. Ah, the combos. I live for the combos. Oh man, dude, I'm sorry, But it's like they already freaking hit me with the cheeks 5 seconds in the trailer. But it's like, dude, what? This is look at all that. Look at bruh, that they be hitting you with the cheeks, bruh. Why you be hitting me with the cheeks? It's already freaking caked up in here.
What? You can't call dibs on this.
I freaking love this. My favorite character is probably the sword right now. Like she has probably the best looking like attacks in terms of combos. She has the freaking like Sonic Blade-esque stinger move for charging in and shit. She literally has like a freaking what in the world was the aerial, it was what was that aerial attack from Kingdom Hearts 2? Right I'm really forgetting about the spinning aerial attack that Sora does. That's literally one of my favorites. Like, that is so freaking good. See? Look at that. The freaking weapon is literally of the guitar, dude. The sword is literally the guitar. Wow, that's creative. That is creative. That is interesting. That's different. I dig it. I dig that. That is some freaking creative ass shit right there.
You named the last one. So
Bruh, this I can't get over the combos. I freaking love like the like spinning kick up into the air. Like, dude, that carries. I like the look of that move.
So it's my turn now. Come here. Your face ain't gonna punch itself.
Like that's really just straight up a mill as a moon. Like you can't even tell me that that's not like a mill as a moon. And I would even be surprised if he just ended up in a freaking literal comic book world with literal color-coded, I guess, teenagers, color-coded teenagers with freaking instrumental weapons.
Here we go.
Yeah, I could see Yoko Taro freaking doing making a game with that premise. just dude, this game is crazy. This game is crazy. So we have a little snippet of like a boss fight. The boss fight that is also from the Kickstarter trailer. Definitely want to take a look at this just so I can just see more of the action. Literally remember to always disrespect your enemies. That's some DMC shit. I'm liking the I am loving the aerial to ground combat, dude. The aerial to ground combat is just flipping crazy. It's actually way more crazier than DMC 5, to be in my personal opinion. Like the aerial combat is pretty much on par with that of Kingdom Hearts. Freaking got literal air block. Got multiple ways in order to hone in onto your opponent, onto the enemy. You got a freaking charge for the red dude. Was that an aerial dodge? That was an aerial dodge. That was straight up an aerial dodge. That was an aerial dodge, dude. Wow. Okay. Dude, the bosses are pretty good for what it is worth. My only thing is that it seems it's one of those bosses that you can't really tell whether or not if you're actually going to stagger them unless you do like a seriously hard hitting attack, like what I just saw here. Let me see here, because it's like when the hits are not exactly registering, you can't really tell whether or not if like the boss is going to end up retaliating. Whether or not if like the hits are going to like stagger them from literally doing an attack while you're in the middle of a combo. It seems like that's not entirely the case, sort of, but really, from what I saw here, it seemed like the boss was gearing for an attack. And you can see the indicator that the red light is when the attack was actually going to start. I am thankful, however, that the block just seems like literally 1 frame. Like either 1 or 2 frames in terms of the block activating. Like it seems like you can literally do block cancels, like from what it seems like. Like your block seems to be very responsive to where you can just stop your combo in the middle of an animation and just block an attack. So it's like you won't exactly be caught off guard when a boss is going to interrupt your combo. Okay, so so there is some actual like hit registration here, where you can see the boss actually stagger a little bit. This is what I'm talking about. The way on how like the boss seems as though you can juggle them in the combo. You can see the animation where they aren't really like in neutral or default stance and so on and so forth. They're actually in a sort of carried like stance, a carried like pose or something of that nature. So it's in a similar fashion to how like in Kingdom Hearts, when you're attacking enemies and so on and so forth, they will have a limit of how many hits that you'll be able to like hit them before they actually recover themselves and attack back. But during that period, they are pretty much unable to really like do anything if you're continuing the combo because of the animations. Like right here, it seems as though when the red dude is attacking with all of those punches, it's no longer doing that sort of like let me see here. It's not doing the sort of juggle like animations that you would typically expect. It's like it looks like it's literally gearing for an attack right now. Here we go with the freaking DT. Dude, I freaking love that move. So, flow, RT. So, let's see here. We have, okay, so this is pretty much in a similar fashion to like how Kingdom Hearts does shortcuts with abilities. Or if you would like to make another example with like the Tales of series, you can actually have shortcuts for the attacks and so on and so forth. Or just like with Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, you actually have a shortcut button for more special attacks when you're, I believe, holding the shoulder buttons. Or if not that, the R1 or L1 button, from what I remember the gameplay that I saw at the time. It's pretty much in a similar fashion to that. One thing that I actually noticed and like, especially from the trailer now that I think about it, is the fact that once you actually go into the DT state, or a form state, I mean, it's in a similar fashion to like Kingdom Hearts when you're doing like weapon transformations in a way, or if not that, Valier form, final form, so on and so forth. That's in a similar fashion to what I'm seeing here as well. All of the characters are like that. Also, I'm actually just realizing the yellow and the green are not even in this. So I wonder whether or not if this is like from an earlier build. That or the characters are just not available in this part of the story. Actually, I need to take a look at the trailer again and see whether or not if that's the case. 6 skills. Look at the combos. Okay. Continue. Okay. Ooh, love the spin. Ooh, love the carry up. Okay. Ooh, nice finisher. Dude, I like how you're able to literally immediately switch to the red in order to just freaking carry the enemy up to continue the combo. That's so freaking sick. And it's so smooth too. I need to figure out exactly how they were able to freaking do, like, program this, because that's actually very sick. Dude! I'm gonna be frank. I am gonna be frank. They actually did a bang well job with what they oh, actually, now that I think about it, I'm not actually supposed to pause this. I'll just speak on this later. Again, we actually, now that I'm noticing, again, we have another build with just the two characters specifically. Oh, I just saw some Virgil shit. I literally just saw some Virgil shit. Spinning blades, yeah. I mean, in the long run, that's pretty much synonymous with Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, but it's like that's some crazy nonsense right there. Liking the spinning attack, all right. I freaking love the Sonic Blade. Dude, Sonic Blade is probably one of my favorite abilities when it comes to it, because it has so much utilization in all that good nonsense in terms of combat. Yeah, my favorite is most likely the blue. I definitely like the red for continuing combos, the way on how they're using it here. And especially for, like, finishers, as far as the Ora Ora Ora. I can only imagine exactly, like, how long you'll be able to, like, do combos on the fly when it comes to it. I really do want to know exactly how, like, the button configurations are going to be like. From what I see here, I wasn't supposed to be pausing this, but whatever. From what I see here, the right trigger, or I guess the R2, is going to be the shortcut, obviously. But that makes me wonder, what are some of the actual, like, attack buttons going to be? This is some TMNT, like, freaking music. I swear. And when you think about it, as far as the colors, I'm actually kind of surprised I'm realizing this just now. Well, that was a whole lot of something. Like, a whole lot of something. That was some crazy, dude. I really need to see more of this game. And from what I can glean in terms of their channel, it seems like there is a demo that we'll be able to try from what I am seeing here. I think, I'm not entirely sure. Yes, there is a demo, and it's on Steam. So for any of those who are interested, whoever is actually watching this, and so on and so forth, you can actually try the demo on Steam and whatnot if you haven't already learned about this game. When it comes to the development process or progress of the game, it's still, like, up in the air. I don't really know exactly how far along this game really is, or exactly how long this game is going to be, but it is live on Kickstarter. The actual funding period ended quite a while ago. It ended in May. Oh wow, the estimated delivery date of this game is, like, in 2025, like late 2025. That is insane. But I guess that's to be expected when it comes to development. I will be trying this game along with Slave Zero X whenever I get the chance. I definitely want to freaking take a look at some of the combos And it's going to be very interesting to see what else they'll have in store for us. I really can't wait to actually get my hands on this game for the full thing. I'm currently looking at the Kickstarter, and I'm seeing like so like the Kickstarter is actually very in depth with all of the stuff that they have to. Oh, their names are actually their color. Their names are actually their color. They're blue, red, green, and yellow. Okay, then. Alright. This is the kind of game that I wish to see so much more than anything else, to be frank with you. Anything that has combos, flashy nonsense, and is in cell shading and all that good nonsense is just a straight up buy for me. And as far as I'm concerned, this game, man, this game just looks fun as hell, and it's really up my alley. So with that in mind, that's pretty much all I got. This video is like literally 40 minutes long. I was not expecting to actually take this long. But other than that, we still have more videos to take a look at. We have some animations that I have to see with Star Ocean, as well as another one that definitely piqued my interest. Fairly short, but we'll see what's up. So with that in mind, guys, I hope you enjoyed. You have a very nice day, nice night, nice morning, nice afternoon, all that good nonsense. And I shall catch you in the next one. Take care, and peace out.